My point is that, we grow up, we go to school, we go to junior high school, they teach us about, in my day they used to call it civics, I don't know if they still do, but they teach us about government, and they teach us about democracy, and they talk about the three branches of government and the checks and balances. And they give you the impression that this is what democracy is about, that you can put democracy on the blackboard and make a diagram and show the executive and the judiciary and the legislative and the arrows going. Well, of course, historically, that's not how change has come about. And the experience of black people is one striking example of it. Even after the 14th and 15th Amendments were added to the Constitution after the Civil War, it didn't matter. The law wasn't going to be enforced by the President of the United States. And so in order to make the 14th and 15th Amendments come alive, black people had to take it unto themselves, which is what they did in the 50s and 60s. And this is also true of the labor movement. With the labor movement, perhaps even more dramatic, because the labor movement didn't even have amendments to the Constitution that gave them rights in the way that black people finally got rights in the 14th, 15th Amendments. And working people with no constitutional rights, because the Constitution, after all, is not a document that favors the economic needs of people. Roosevelt saw that. That's why he proposed at one point an economic Bill of Rights. No, the Constitution does not provide a right to health care or to housing or to food. And so working people had to go out and strike and boycott, face the police, face the National Guard. They had to do it themselves. That's how the 8-hour day was won.
This excerpt is brought to you by the Massachusetts School of Law, the leader of reform in legal education and a leader in multimedia education for the public. To view the full interview and for a full listing of MSL's programs, log on to mslaw.edu.